Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
So what's up guys, welcome to another video. In this video we will make a mobile application in Unity. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, download two archives via the link in description. These are audio clips and images. So we will extract these. So after extracting, drag these two folders into Unity. So it has images folder and audio clips. Inside our audio clips it has cat sound, cow sound, dog sound, duck sound, horse sound, lion sound, parrot sound and tiger sound. And inside our images it has background image, cat image, cow image, dog image, duck image, horse image, lion image, parrot image and tiger image. So first of all we will import our background. So for this we will make a raw image. Hit F to focus on it and change this to stretch and drag it to center and drag it by holding the Alt key like this, and then drag our background image to the texture. So you can see it is looking good and the image quality is very high. And rename this image to something like background only busy. Then after that create a text mesh pro and name this to click on any button to listen. Then increase the size and set it to center, and also change the size to something like 75. Good. Then drag it to down and use a color gradient. I will make it orange gradient. And then set it to bold and also decrease the size to 70, and then go to outline, change the thickness to 0.1, 0.5, 0.2, 2.3, looking good. And then underlay softness to 1, and you can adjust it. And so I gonna decrease the thickness to 0.2, and then it is done. Looking good. Now, and name this text to something like guide. Guide underscore text. Then also add another raw image and then place it to at the right right up corner and change the texture to any image of our animal, and also increase the size. Looking nice. And first of all we will disable our background so we can see it easily and place it here. Right here, and name it to cat underscore ing, then duplicate it and name it to dog underscore img, then drag it here and then drag our dog img to the texture like this, and then also duplicate this and place it here and change the name to line img and then drag our line img to the texture like this, and then also duplicate it, drag it here beside our line and then drag our tiger img to the texture and name this tiger is underscore img. It's done. Now then duplicate this, drag it up here and name this to duck underscore img and drag our duck img to the texture, then duplicate it, place it here and name this to horse underscore img and then drag our horse to the texture and then duplicate it and name it this to parrot underscore img and change the texture to parrot, and the remaining is the cow, so duplicate it, drag it here and name this to cow underscore img and drag our cow img to the texture. Now it's done. Now enable our background, looking so good. So we will create buttons for it. Let's create a button and name this to duck underscore then duck underscore button and then place it below the our duck and drag it by pressing alt key to make it little bit smaller, then go to text and change the text to duck, make it bold, increase the size and change the color to yellow and change the button color to like this. You can make any type of color. Also use a text mesh pro button. So I gonna be duplicate it. Name this to horse underscore button. Drag it below our horse and change the text to horse. Then duplicate it. Do for all the images. Sorry, to the x-axis. Like this. Here change the text to parrot and name this to parrot underscore button. Then duplicate it, place it below our cow and change the text to cow underscore button and change the text to cow. Then duplicate the cow button, place it below the cat image and change this to cat underscore img. Underscore img. Then change the text to cat and then duplicate this. Then change the text to dog underscore button. Sorry, here cat button. Then change the text to dog, duplicate it, then change the text to line underscore button and change this to line and then duplicate it, place it below our tiger, change the text to tiger underscore button and change this to tiger. Now all it's done. And now when we hit play, there's nothing happening. So we will add code. So all it's done. Now we will add code to it. So inside our script we will go create C# scripts and name it to play sound. Now double click to open it in Visual Studio. Then delete our start and update message and write public audio source and let's name it to myfx. Now write public audio clip and name it to play sound. Now let's create variables. Now public void and name it to like click fx. Inside it we will write my fx dot play one shot play sound. Now close it and save it. Head back to Unity. Then go to our buttons like that. Add a component that is play sound. Also add an audio player to it, audio source, sorry. And then drag our audio source to the myfx, and inside play sound, this is duck button, so we will drag our duck sound here. Also had a event trigger, add new event type, point it down, hit on plus, drag our duck button here. Then go to play sound, then click fx. Now when we hit play, I will increase the volume and click on duck. The duck sound, the duck sound is playing. Now do this process to all the buttons inside the host, event trigger, audio source, and then play sound. Drag our audio source here. This is horse button, so we will drag horse sound to it, and the event trigger, point it down, hit plus, and then drag our horse button here, play sound, and then click fx inside. Now also check it. So these buttons are properly working. Play sound, audio source, drag it to myfx. Also add event trigger, and in the play sound we will drag our parrot sound. The pointer down, hit plus, drag our parrot sound here. Inside the play sound, click fx. Now also check it. These are working. Inside the cow, we will drag cow, sorry, one click, not event trigger, audio source, play sound, drag audio source here, and this is cow button, so we will drag cow sound to it. Now in the event trigger we will click on pointer down, hit plus, drag cow button here. So now cow, check the cow button. It is working. Now inside a tiger, add a play sound script, audio source, drag audio source to myfx, then event trigger, and inside the play sound, this is tiger, so we will drag the tiger sound here, and the event trigger on pointer down, drag the tiger button here, play sound, then click fx. Now also check it. Now it is working. Add event trigger, audio source, then play sound. Drag the audio source here. This is line button, so we will drag our line sound here, and inside the event trigger we will click on pointer down, line button dragging, play sound and click FX. Now also check it. It is also working. So inside the dog, play sound, audio source, drag audio source to my FX. So the event trigger, and drag our dog sound to the play sound. Add new event type, pointer down, hit plus, drag the dog button here, then go to play sound and click FX. Now also check it. This is also working. Now the last one is the cat. Also do the same process like the last. Play sound and drag our cat sound here. Add new event type, pointer down, drag the cat button here, play sound, click FX. Now check all these. Let's check it in full screen. Wait, not seen our game. Now all these are working. So this is the application of type animal sound. You can also add another sound to the animals and also increase the quantity of animals in it. So this was the video how to make a mobile application in Unity. If you like the video, so please like my video, subscribe the channel, comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Feel me like a Hellcat.